Okay, before I start this video, I just want to say watch my other video to get full context about this entire situation, because, you know, I could leave some things out, or I could be talking about something you guys would just not know what's going on or what I'm talking about. So please, I urge you, go ahead and watch my other video first. I also want to ask you guys if you guys could go ahead and go over to my Twitter and go ahead and follow that. You don't have to if you don't want to, but if you do, I'm going to go ahead and leave it in the description, and I'm going to put it in the comment section so you guys can go directly to it. I am not going to show the full entire clip of this entire apology. I'm just going to show like 30 seconds of it because I don't want to take away from the actual video. If you want to see the full apology, I will also have it linked in the description, and it would also be in the comment section. So go ahead, I urge you, please check it out. Go ahead and watch that video. Now, just one more thing before I start the video, a little disclaimer that this is my personal opinion on this. You are allowed to have another opinion. Don't attack me for my opinion. Don't attack anyone in the comment section for their opinion. And yeah, let's go ahead and begin the video.
I made the worst mistake of my life. I wish I handled things differently. I wish I made different choices. I posted a TikTok of me captioned, "Until we meet again." It had sad music over it, and I tricked people into thinking I had died. I had my Discord server in on it. I told them to go along with it and comment things like "fly high" and stuff like that to convince people I had passed away. I convinced everybody that I was dead when I wasn't. I betrayed not only my fans' trust, but my friends' trust. I manipulated everybody's emotion just for a small amount of clout. I made a light of death, and I abused my platform. I used it irresponsibly, and I acted immaturely and inconsiderate and insensitive. I am so sorry to my fans, to my friends, to the content creators, to TikTok, and to everybody who I hurt for
I think this is a good start. I mean, he's admitting to everything he's done. I mean, it's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to admit your wrongdoings, and you're supposed to find ways to fix them.
Exactly happened. I got the idea from one of my mutuals. He has around 250,000 followers. His username is @Fatty, and on July 23rd, he posted a video that gave me the idea for it. What he did was had his friend record him just messing around. It had sad music over it. The caption was the same as mine. It said, "Until we meet again." And he asked his Discord server to go along with the joke and pretend that he had died. I'm in the server, I saw what he was doing, and I saw that he got attention for it. And so I decided, without using any of my sense, or even thinking really, that I was gonna do that as well, because I wanted attention.
Another thing that I want to point out is before he was saying that this wasn't for clout or views or anything like that, and now he's saying it is. So I think that's also a good thing that he's admitting to that.
And I need to act with maturity, but I didn't do that. I let everybody down. I shouldn't be forgiven by anybody until I show you guys, I prove to you guys that I can act like a good person. I can be a good person, and I can change myself. I'm going to be actively working on my decision making, my maturity.
Yeah, I was just about to say this. People get on this app and they're like, I'm sorry about everything I've done, and then it turns out that they're not even sincere at all. So I want to see someone doing good, not saying they're going to be doing good. I believe in a little something called actions speak louder than words, because, you know, you could say that you're sorry about something, but I don't know if you mean it. No one knows if you mean it. But if you show me that you're sorry, if this never happens again, if you, like, you know, live out the rest of your life just not doing anything like this or doing anything as bad as this, then I could believe that you are actually sorry. Now that that's out the way, I'm going to go ahead and give my opinion on this entire situation. Now, I've spoke to Guy in DMs. I feel like he is actually sorry about this entire thing, and I don't think he's like bullshitting or anything like that, but I still want to see him showing that he's going to become a better person by, you know, doing it, you know, with his actions and not his words. But yeah, I just want to say I think he is like sorry about this thing. And once again, it could be easy for me to just come on here and be like, well, he's a horrible human being. We should never forgive him and we should cancel him, this and that, you know, but I'm not going to do that, you know. What he did was genuinely horrible. He should have never done that. Death is not something to joke about. We are all affected by death. We have lost mothers, brothers, siblings, friends. It's not something that a lot of people find funny, especially this year and 2020, where we were having people drop like flies because of the pandemic that hit. So now it has become a very sensitive topic to joke about or social experiment about, or just faking your death in general. So I spoke to him in DMs, and this is something that I really want to talk about because I mentioned it in my last video. He said the only thing I should have made better points on was how I wasn't trying to slide the blame on @Fatty, who is the person who did this entire thing first, and that I was just trying to explain the backstory of why and where I took the idea from. The @Fatty is the person who made this video first. It's where he got this bright idea from. It's a very horrible terrible idea. But yeah, in an apology video, you should never go like, this person did this thing first. Oh, this person did this one thing and they're way worse than me, so I don't understand why I'm getting hate. That's like one of the things that you don't want to do in an apology video, because you know, it's kind of like you're shifting blame and you just don't want to do that. So I'm glad that he also cleared that up as well. Overall, I rate this apology like a 7 out of 10. I think it could have improved in some places, but I think it was well done. And I will hold him to that actions speak louder than words thing, because that's something that I want to see. But you just have to remember, like, we all make mistakes. We're all human. Sending him death threats and things like that, it's just not going to work. It's messed up. I've had death threats sent to me before. I've had people call me slurs and everything like that, you know, and you know, I could deal with that. I can handle it, but it's still a messed up thing to do. Just please do not do that type of stuff. But that is going to wrap up today's video. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like on this video, and if you like my content overall, then go ahead and drop a sub. Also, I'm sorry these videos are coming out very late. My editing software is just fucking bugging out and it's really tripping me out, so I have to use another software that I'm not used to, and it's like taking me a very long time to edit. So sorry these videos are not coming out fast enough. I will find a way to fix it soon, but for now I just have to deal with this and deal with what I'm working with. Thanks for watching. Peace.